So hey guys, this is Alok and I hope you are doing extremely well. So today we are going to solve one more problem which is also from Geeks or Geeks. So without any further ado, let's start. So here's the problem. Problem name is make array element unique. Okay, let's see what's the problem statement is. Let me read it for you. So the problem statement is given an array of n elements. Your task is to find the minimum number of increment operations required to make all the elements of the array unique. Okay, so that is no value of the array should occur more than once in an operation. Like in an operation, you uh, can solve like increment or decrement. Sorry, increment only by one. Okay, so that's the problem statement, quite basic. And let's see, try to understand with that examples or test cases. So first test cases, array is given of size n. This is the array 2 to 1. So what we have to do, we just try to make all the elements as unique or different. So there is 2 and 2 are repeating twice. So what we can do, we can increment this 2 by 1 so that we will get 1 to 3. Okay, so whenever we will get 1 to 3, so our task is done. So you just need to do like all the array elements should unique. Okay, so how many operations we did applied? So there's only one operation we did. Okay, so as I told you that we can increment 1 in an operation only. Okay, so let's check. Like for this test case, there's 1, 2, 3 and 1 in the start. Okay, this is the array or test cases we have given. Like the second test case, what we have to do, we have to make the complete array as different, filled with the different elements. Okay, so in this what we can say, like what if we will make this element as 4? Definitely a task is done. So for making 1 to 4, how many operations we require? Definitely 4 minus 1, which is 3. So let's check. Is it the answer? Yeah, that's the answer. So yeah, like the problem is quite basic and everyone can understand who is actually doing the programming. So what logic is gonna be? Let's check what's the time complexity we can use. Okay, there's n log n. That's great. We can sort even. Okay, so first idea that should come in your brain, that sorting only, because we don't need any index specific value. So that's why we can do sorting here. It will make our solution very easy. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so intuition behind it, it's quite basic. Like what you can do, simply you just need to, like that's suppose you are given this array, and what you need to do, you just need to make all the elements different. So let's check. Is it like simply you just need to traverse the array? Okay, before that you need to sort now, because like this is arrays already sorted. But what if the array is not sorted, then you need to sort that array initially. It is quite basic thing. Okay, so what you need to do, you just need to check, is this element equals to this or similar to this? Yeah, actually it is. So what you need to do, apply one operation. Okay, so like there is a count, like carry a count variable and plus that count variable. Okay, so is this operation like it is equal? So now here we have to use one operation and make it to unequal or increment to it by one. Okay, so now here is 2. Now check, is it okay? Now check, is this like are they equal? Yeah, this time these are equals. So what you need to do, you just need to increment this element by 1 again and increment the count 2. Okay, so this time it is gonna be 3 and count is also gonna be like initially, let's suppose the count will be 0, initialize it with 0, and now he's got 1 and again he's got 2. Now is this element equals to this? Yeah, this is. So what you need to do, increment this one so that we can make the changes in the variables. Okay, so let's make it to 4. Now this element is 4 and our count is going to be 3. That's our answer. So okay, let me tell you, if you didn't understand it is quite basic. Okay, like as you are having 1 1 2 3. Okay, compare this element is equal to this. Yeah, it is. So increment it by 1. So like 1 plus 1 is gonna be 2. Okay, so now at this place you are having 2 and counter is incremented by 1. Initially that was 0, now it will become 1. Okay, now is 2 is and 2 are equal? Yeah, they are equal. So now we need to increment this variable, so sorry, this element. So it is gonna be 2 or 3, sorry. So it is gonna be 3 and counter is gonna be 2. Now is this element equals to this element? Yeah, it is. So again you just need to increment, this is 4 and now counter is gonna be 3. Okay, so that's it. Like that's a simply approach you need to apply. We can optimize it, no doubt we can optimize it. First of all, let's discuss the solution or try to submit the solution. If it is not going to be submitted, then we will discuss. Okay, so this is a simply approach. I just sort initially and then I run a for loop from initial to end, and then I compare each and every element. If those elements are equal, then I need to perform this operation, otherwise we just need to return. Okay, in this operation, what is the thing, like there is a count which is equal to 0. Here we count incremented by 1, like again and again we are incrementing the count, and that's the final answer. Let's try to submit it. Okay, okay, so let me tell you, I just mentioned this code is actually for the bit optimization of that previous solution that I told you, the previous approach that I told you. Okay, we are not incrementing again and again, we just incrementing why the value is present over there. Okay, whatever the value is present over there, we are going to increment the count according to that value, so that we are going to, okay, let me tell you, instead of we are going to check for everything, like instead of that we can do 1 1 2 3. Okay, instead of checking again and again for everyone, like initially we incremented this and now these and these are equal, we incremented this, now these and these are equal. So like for getting rid of this thing, what we else we can do, you just have to increment this thing by as many times, like as here is 3, increment it to 4 directly. That's it, we don't need to do anything. Sorry, this is the thing that you need to do, simply that I did here. Okay, let me tell you one more approach of it. Okay, so let me tell you, like what else we can do, like let's suppose this same array we are having. So what you can do, like traverse from the last and consider, like maintain that maximum array, maximum element. Okay, if you have sorted in an increasing order, definitely this is gonna be our last and maximum element. Okay, so maximum is equals to 3 at this place. So now check, is this element is equals to this. Okay, so they are not equal. So now what you need to do, check, like move further, we don't need to do anything. So let's check, this element is equals to this element. No, they are not also. So now check, this element, is it equals to this element? Here's the catch, these are equal. Now what you need to do, increment this element by max plus 1, simply. So what is the max? 3, and plus 1, 4. And what can be your operations, like operations are always going to be as max, because whatever the value is there, it is gonna be. Okay, so your answer going to be like 3 this time, and value is converting into 4. So that's our unique array, and that's the solution. So I hope you like the video, I hope you like the solution. If you have any doubt, you can comment me. And yeah, that's it for this video. Bye, have a great day. Oh.